Evolution was the most important part of Randy Orton's career. It was the group where he learned a lot, and because it was such a key part of his story, we need to understand why Evolution was formed in the first place. The reason behind creating Evolution was to build new stars because WWE's top stars like Stone Cold and The Rock were leaving, and the company needed fresh faces. The biggest star among the new generation was Triple H. He was being pushed heavily, and the idea was that some new stars could be built around him. Triple H decided to form a team because in WWE, team-based storylines often turn out to be successful. He already had experience being part of factions before. Alongside him, he brought in another experienced veteran. Ric Flair had already been part of the iconic group, the Four Horsemen. Having both Triple H and Ric Flair in one team was a strong foundation, and then they started scouting younger talent to join them. At the top of their priority list was Randy Orton. They saw him as the perfect prospect who could eventually become a big superstar. Initially, they were planning to have Mark Jindrak as the fourth member, but he didn't quite fit the group's vibe. That's when the opportunity went to Batista. So eventually, Randy Orton, Batista, Ric Flair, and Triple H came together to form Evolution. However, shortly after Evolution started, both Orton and Batista got injured. Batista needed more time to recover, so WWE management considered replacing him with someone else, but the bond between the four was already so strong that they didn't want to add a new member. Triple H, Orton, and Flair decided they'd keep the group going as a trio until Batista returned. Evolution wasn't just a strong team on TV, it was also tight-knit behind the scenes. Coming back to Orton's story, he later had a match with the Hurricane, and it was during this match that he hit his RKO finisher on TV for the very first time.